episode of Super Reaction Bros. I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And on today's episode, we're checking a look, finally checking a look at the first official trailer for VisionQuest. Now, of course, this has been a while since it was originally announced.
Since it was supposed to come out.
It's been a while since this was originally announced. Now, of course, for those who don't know, this is what they're calling part 3 of the WandaVision saga.
Yeah,
part 1 being WandaVision, part 2 being Agatha All Along, and now part 3 here.
Is to wrap up the trilogy.
So what were we getting in this one? So a couple things were officially confirmed at D23 as well as the last couple months.
Yeah.
For the biggest note is that James Spader returning not only as Vision, as Ultron, but for some reason, a human version.
Which I'm pretty sure he gets to at least finally get to be present there physically, at least.
Yeah. Another thing worth noting is this was confirmed a while ago too that we will see the other member of the WandaVision family.
Yeah. Yes.
Because they left us hanging there at the end of Agatha.
With Wiccan. Yeah. With Agatha Long, we get confirmation of Wiccan. And with that, spoilers.
Speed. What's his name?
I think it was Speed or something. I have to look up the name, but the other brother, pretty much, because at the end they were able to save him and put his brother's body into this one.
Yeah. So his Mayan body. Yeah.
His conscience.
So the premise, we're finally continuing the adventure of where we left off with the Vision or White Vision, whatever you want to call it, where WandaVision Vision. It's so redundant.
It's gonna be weird how
WandaVision Vision inserted his memories into Vision because he could tell he is him just without any of the memories.
Of who he was.
So he unlocked them in White Vision, and that's where White Vision went. I must go. My plan needs me now, and we haven't seen him in 6 years. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
6
Well, all these movies and shows that we got from Marvel so far, not a single peep, not a single word from where did he go?
So we are continuing that Vision's journey onto discovering who he really is, and basically resurrecting the Vision we all know and love.
Yeah, exactly, pretty much, without having to have the stone, the stone, pretty much without it. So, enough said. Let's dive into this for the official D23 trailer for VisionQuest. So here we go.
Before you started working here, I remember when you'd come in all the time with that redhead.
That redhead.
I was a different person back then.
Memories.
How about now? Anyone waiting for you tonight?
Oh no. Home is just me.
Home is just me.
Oh. That art painting there.
Who am I? I was an Avenger, but I'm not a hero anymore. I have his face, but not his virtue. All I have is his name.
Welcome home, Vision.
This house is getting crowded, Vision. Ultron! Human avatars only.
Sir, I cannot overstate the dangers of keeping him around.
Yes.
Yep, those are the other...
Dad? Papa? Peepaw?
People.
Those are the other Stark's AI programs created.
Yeah, Friday.
Wasn't real. You sure about that? I had a father. A machine. Called Vision. Muzzle tough.
Muzzle tough. It's a boy.
How is this possible?
Oh, shit.
Free us all and save your son.
That's the final Vision. Groundbreaking trilogy.
You understand my purpose.
A genocidal maniac inside your head.
Nothing bonds a family together quite like mortal jeopardy.
Fucking Ultron.
He's gonna kill it, man. He's gonna.
October 14th. So yeah. So in layman's terms, the best way of putting this is that scene where Loki remembers and redeems himself. That, but in full season mode.
Yeah, that's what this is.
That is what this is. is Vision going through all the Vision, going through all the memories the old Vision gave him
to kind of
understand who he was and who he will be. But during this is where he discovers that his son is still alive. Well, his son is alive.
Yeah. At the time, one of his sons, pretty much at least.
Yeah.
You know, but that's hence the whole title VisionQuest. He's got to go on this quest of rediscovering who he was and who he's supposed to be now. Pretty much after all this is done, pretty much the type of person he needs to be.
Yeah.
You know, and like you said, it's part of his family. Like you said, it's pretty cool. It's like we're getting like the original actors.
I kind of got spoiled on this. Yeah. So the other are pretty much all the other AI programs Tony created. Mm-hmm. So like they're kind of buddy with Vision. So
even the original Jarvis, pretty much, was like the original actor from the other show, Agent Carter.
Yeah.
Which is cool. I'm like, oh, cool, they brought him back. That's awesome. So he's like, oh man, yeah. And then when he sees his, I'm like, Mazel Tov. He's gonna be hoot in this series.
It's Shane Spader. He's gonna fucking kill.
He's gonna kill it.
He's gonna fucking. So okay, so what we see is Vision is currently just in like a bar, living in a bar in the middle of nowhere, just trying to just every night just go through and try to like kind of get through the memories he has in his head.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're calling it groundbreaking trilogy. I wouldn't go that far. Like I love WandaVision. Agatha all along was bumpy road.
It was a bumpy road.
The less we talk about Multiverse of Madness and where the fuck that went, the better. So
as long as we get Vision ended up to not being White Vision anymore, that'll be all right with
We'll see what happens, because we know he can change his outlook, his literal, outside appearance.
Yeah, his look.
But we'll see what happens. It's really cool that James Spader's back as Vision. I think Paul Bettany is going to kill as always as the Vision now.
Oh yeah.
I love how that's how they're just making him more. It's just calling him the Vision.
The Vision. Because it's like he still doesn't know truly who he was, and that's why I like how it's like he's going to places that him and Wanda have been physically and stuff like that, but it's just going off of what he only barely remembers. Yeah. So here it's like it's more about like unlocking a lot of this stuff that's still been locked away.
Yeah.
But and like what one of his kids says, you're being trapped. You're in you have a maniac living in your head. Like, come on,
So like as far as we know right now, we know dead Agatha is helping one of his kids find his brother. Wanda is basically
it's a death, and then look at on the poster it says revision.
Yeah. Then like we know that Wanda is not dead, just definitely not anywhere where anybody could find her.
Yeah.
So like. Yeah, so I'm curious. Infinitary.
2%. I get it with the battery looking thing. 2% milk.
But no, I'm psyched for it. I've enjoyed my time with the WandaVision trilogy, as they call it. So like, I'm curious to see how they finally wrap it up and what ultimately comes of the WandaVision family.
Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to see because they keep showing like a lot of TV screens. I'm like.
I'm pretty sure it's like clips from when like the Vision was still alive, like during the
Vision, or at least pretty much his memory.
Oh, sorry, Ultron when he was still alive during the events of Age of Ultron, probably. Mm-hmm. So like, yeah, we'll see what happens.
Not so tough. Yeah, definitely to see where it happens, where everything leads to, pretty much, because it's very interesting where a lot of this is going to in his mind. So it's gonna be a bit of it's gonna be psychological, because it's like again. We're all in this, a lot of this is in his head, so it's like trying to figure out who he is and stuff like that, so.
Yeah. So, other than that, folks, if you're new to the channel, you can hit the like button. If you want to talk to us more about stuff like this, comment down below. If you want to share us around, share it around. And if you like us just a little bit more than anybody else when it comes to talking about MCU shows like this one, hit the subscribe button down below and hit that bell icon as well.
Let us know what your guys' thoughts are on this trailer. You guys excited to see this kind of wrap up of the WandaVision trilogy? To see where they go. Where would you want to see Vision go next? Pretty much, would you want to see him back in the Avengers and stuff like that, returning back, or somewhat, take a hiatus before coming back or anything like that? Now that hopefully maybe by the end of it he becomes his regular self. We don't know yet. But let us know in the comments down below. Put down what you thought of our reaction to this trailer. But most importantly, we thank you for watching.
And you check out our reaction to part 2 of the WandaVision trilogy, Agatha All Along, right here on the channel. But until next time, though, I'm Kristen.
I'm Christopher.
And this has been a very vision-filled episode of SRB.
See ya.
Later.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
If you want to check out any of our previous reactions,
as well as one of our other SRB shows,
check out one of the playlists down below.
And if you want to check us out in the social universe,
you can find us on Twitter and Stardust
at Super React Bros,
as well as on Facebook
at Super Reaction Bros.